All right. Can you hear me, guys?
Loud and clear.
Amazing. First of all, let me welcome everybody again. You know that this is Dazzly FX, and in Dazzly FX is not just a trading academy. We are your transformative journey towards mastering the art of trading. Okay, so there is one major thing which we hold in high esteem. We focus on the process. Once you're able to get the process or the recipe of anything, you can definitely get the product. The product will definitely come out by itself. All right. Today, we will be talking about something very crucial, the tripod puzzle of the Forex market. This is simply how it looks like. You have this guy here, you have this guy here, and you have this guy here. Some of you may have seen this before, but you are not paying attention to it. I tell you that after this class, you will be able to change your own trading, because trading is largely about the mind. This is a tripod. What is at the top? What is by the left? And what is by the side? It is with these three elements that any trader can ever become successful. If you ever think or dream or imagine withdrawals, you see some people posting on the groups, in their live accounts, some trades that they are taking. If you ever want to make a withdrawal and you want to enjoy trading, these three things, it must be a part of your trading. In fact, it's the map, is your compass for trading. The first one is your strategy, and a lot of people spend time on this strategy. That's the first one. There is no doubt about that. If you are in this market and you don't have a strategy, it's as good as going somewhere to go and sell something else. Because the Forex market, like we always say, when I believe most of you have heard me say it, if skin no full, Comot body. Why do we say that? Is because it's not for children. It's not for people who are just looking for, just stumble across one guru on YouTube and I just want to make some quick money. No, it's not for cash out. If you don't have a strategy, there is no hope of you making any money at all. And that was why we always give this disclaimer. You give your suggestions. I think VIX 75 is moving this way. You send in your charts and you now analyze. There was a statement that Forex Guide used. He said analyze using your own strategy. But this is what I am looking at. Okay, so strategy is based on two things, guys. The first thing that you need to understand about strategy is that it has to resonate with your personality. The strategy has to resonate with your personality. That's the first thing. Strategy has to resonate with your personality. Then the second thing in the strategy is your availability. Now, the strategy is not just about you clicking buy or you clicking sell. No, it's way more than that. So strategy is divided into two. The first part of the strategy is your personality. The second part of the strategy is your availability. Guys, if you are new in Forex, there are four styles of trading. You have the scalpers, you have the intraday traders, you have the swing traders, and you have the position traders. Okay, scalpers are people who just go into the market and just come out, let's say in 5 minutes or in 10 minutes or in 15 minutes or in 1 hour, you're out. Market can decide to move 1,700. If you are a scalper, you are only looking for little moves in the market. That's what you're looking for. And you only get into the market and you come out between 15 minutes to 1 hour. If it is more than 1 hour to 2 hours, you are no longer a scalper. You are an intraday trader. Okay, intraday trader, they take advantage of short moves also, right? But it's longer than a scalper. A scalper may target 10 pips or 15 pips, but an intraday trader can even target as much as 50 pips, 20 pips, 80 pips. But an intraday trader, as the name implies, intraday, it's within the day. It doesn't cross over the night. The third one is a swing trader. A swing trader is a person that holds the trade overnight. And the technical name or the technical meaning why they were giving swing traders is because they trade from swing to swing. A swing trader trades from a swing low to a swing high. And it sells from a swing high to a swing low. That's why they are called swing traders. And there is no how a swing is formed in 1 day. No. Swing sometimes is formed in a week. It's sometimes formed in months. Okay? So That is swing trader. They can hold trade for days. They can hold trade for weeks. I have held trade for a month. I have held trade for 3 months. All right. And I've held trade for 2 days. Okay. Now, the final set of people under styles of trading is the position traders. People who hold trade for minimum 6 months to 1 year. These are fundamental traders. Basically, they just look at what is happening in the news and they just, take a position. They are more of investors. Okay. So now, how does this concern the personality and availability? If you are here and you have a very short span for patience, if you put in money somewhere, you want to get back your money quickly, then you should not be trading swing strategy that would take months or weeks to give you your profit. No. If you have a short span of patience and you are getting into a trade on 4 hours or on daily candle, you will find it difficult to maximize the trade. If you just see 10 pips, you will get out of the trade, either out of fear or out of anxiety or out of over happiness. I don't owe more, thank God, I don't make 10 pips today, and you are happy. But if you have a long span for patience, what the Bible calls long suffering, you can endure then we can talk about swing trading, position trading. You need to analyze what your personality is. For example, I am a swing trader. It's not just because of my personality, but because of my availability. So if somebody posts a chart and the person is a swing trader and the stop loss of the person is around 100 pips, and you are a scalper, your attitude, your personality, you are easily angered and quick to ask, okay, how far with this, how far with this, how far with that. You want to know every minute. You are checking your phone every minute. You should not be doing swing trading. Details of this I'll be explaining when we get into the mentorship class. But this is just an introduction of the personality, all right? Then availability. If you are a doctor or a pharmacist and you are always busy in the theater, you are giving this person injection, and you now went to pick a trade of a scalper, you don't be checking your phone every 5 minutes. May God help you not to forget injection or scissors inside person belly. So you will need to sit down and look at your personality and your availability. This is what will determine the kind of strategy that you are going to employ in the forex market. If not, you will never. It's not prayer, but you won't make money. You'll be going in and out. And that was what I explained in the cycle of doom in the video that most of you watched. So when you now get into a strategy, you make small money. After some time, you lose money. Then you now dump it and you go back again looking for another strategy. But if you can follow what we are going to teach you in this place, I'm telling you, this is going to be your last bus stop. Okay? So strategy is focusing on your personality, your availability. Now, another thing about personality is this. Are you a type of person that you are analytical? You like to dot the I's and cross the T's. Someone like you will need to do what we call discretionary trading. That is where you begin to trade without indicators. You are the one marking up the naked chart by yourself. But if you are the type that, I don't have time for this. Let me just look at the chart. Okay, what is the chart doing today? I don't have time for that, for analyzing, drawing this line, drawing that one. I just need somebody to tell me exactly what I need to know. Then you will have to look into what we call quantitative trading or objective trading. What is quantitative trading? Is trading with indicators basically, and trading with indicators can be divided into two also. You have the hands-on and the hands-free. The hands-on is whereby you are the one that is putting the indicators. You are checking moving average, cross, Ichimoku, RSI, stochastic, and all these things. But hands is where you begin to embed your indicators into your strategy, or embed your strategy into what we call algorithm trading or robots. That is trading with indicator, but it's robot that is doing that. Those are the two aspects. If you are an analytical person, nobody can do it like you. Then you have to mark up the chart by yourself. These are the things you need to look at carefully before you choose a strategy. This is the approach to strategy. See, strategy can make money for forex guide, and the same strategy will make Elsin lose money. That strategy can make me lose money, and Elsin may take the same strategy and make money with it. They may be available on the chart. I may not be available. And because forex is a game of probability and the business of management, maybe the one that I lose is the losing trade. But when I'm not available, they will see the winning trades because nobody knows which one will win and which one will not lose, which one will lose. So I will now say, this strategy is not working and I'm going to leave it. We need to ascertain what is your personality, what is your availability. Students will get exam, engineering students no go they do scalping, except if you want to scalp at night. And most of the students, they go to class in the daytime and they study at night. What will you do? Is you do swing trading, either on 4 hours entry or on daily entry. That way you can just pick a trade once a week. You are not even opening your chart once a week. All right. Strategy, guys, no matter what we think the strategy is, it is just 20%. Strategy is just 20%. 20% of the entire equation. That is strategy. Strategy is 20% of the whole forex market. You want to make money, strategy is just what? 20% of this whole equation. Just 20%. Yes. So now, what is the remaining? And what we need is 100%. So what is the remaining 80%? So your buying decision, your selling decision, all those things, they are just 10% of the market. Do you understand? I'm going to tell you something. There's a lot I need to tell you. There's a lot I have to tell you. But the time is not even going to be enough. But I'm going to be telling you something here. And that is, if the rules to your strategy cannot be memorized by an 8-year-old child, then your rules are complex. I will take it again. If the rules to your strategy, they are not easily memorizable, I'll be how English they talk. They are not few memorize them. An 8-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 9-year-old cannot memorize your rules. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you in all humility, your strategy is complicated. And in the long run, you won't make money from it. Nobody is here for just a quick cash out. No. The economy is becoming wonderful on a daily basis. Dollar may be 1,003 last month or early this month, and now it's 1,1. Don't think it's going to go down. Whether it goes down or it doesn't go down, it's not the business of forex traders. In fact, it should not be a business. So you are here to make money for a long time. Okay? No be urgent 2K. Not be this one. If your rules, they are too complex that a 10-year-old cannot memorize it. I'm not saying understand though. I'm talking about memorization or memorize, yes. They don't put down for head. Rule number 1, if the red candle forms below the line. Rule number 2, if the black candle, if they cannot memorize it, Oga, forget. Your strategy is complex and it will make you money. Why? Simplicity is the peak of professionalism. If it is not simple, then it will make you money. It should be simple and repeatable. That's just the thing. So when you are building your strategy, and this is what we have done in the divergence course, which I'm going to be giving a discount today. It is very simple. You can memorize it. All right. So the next thing, the next element in the tripod puzzle is what we call the management. Management is divided into 2 also. Management is further divided into 2. The risk management, and you have the trade management. You have the risk management and you have the trade management. If you have the best of strategy and you don't know how to manage it, ladies and gentlemen, it is as good as you don't know how to trade at all. Is there anybody on this call right now that at some point while you were trading, you have like 100 pips, 200 pips, you thought market will continue? All of a sudden, you say, may you just go somewhere, come back. You open your chart. The 200 pips did not just get to 0 pips. It has now hit your stop loss in negative. Has it happened to anybody here?
Yes, of course.
Let's begin to confess. Let's begin to confess. I'm telling you, many times.
Many times.
Yes. Me now, I have experienced a situation where I was in 600 pips. 600 pips. As I did like this now, 600 pips. I don't know what happened that day. I didn't take partials. I didn't do anything. I just came back and I was looking at this guy in my very before, and this guy was dropping until it went back. I didn't break even, so it eventually hit my stop loss. Guys, that is trade management. Now, risk management is where a lot of people are missing it. I can boldly say maybe it's 1% of the traders that even understand what risk management is. Now, I'm going to bust some of your bubbles here, which it is so that we can make more money. It's not for any reason. We are here, all of us, so that we will make money. Now, there is this popular thing that people used to do, and I also learned it years ago when I started trading. You risk 0.01 for $100, 0.02 for $200, 0.03 for $300, and all that. That is not risk management. If it make you money, continue. The day when not gonna make you money, no chat me. But I've been in this market for a while, for some time right now. I'm not just a trader. I've worked with brokers. I'm not just an educator with a broker. You know the way when I go to talk, say, they close my trade before the thing hits my stop loss, or my trade just closed, slippage during news and all those things. Those figures and those candle formations, it is the work of the dealing department. All right, there is only one company that has a dealing department in Nigeria, and I worked as a dealer in that place, so I understand properly that traders don't know anything about risk management. So I'm not one of those one of those YouTube traders out there. I'm talking to you from inside the broker perspective. People don't know anything about risk management. Even if you have the worst of strategy, if you have a good risk management, you will make money. You will make serious money. All right. So one of the things you have to learn, you have to understand, and you have to master is risk management. Risk management is also in such a way that you cannot be buying. All you are buying is Euro AED, Euro USD, Euro NZD, Euro JPY, because you just love Euro. If any news happen in the European Union, your money is gone. That's risk management. There are different types of risk management. We have party risk. We have a counterparty risk. Okay, we have liquidity risk. We have trade risk. We have market risk. You cannot control market risk, and the way to mitigate market risk is what we call diversification and correlation, which was one of the videos you guys were watching before now. These are deep concepts that I can bet you most people, they don't even know what it be. Some people don't even know how to calculate PEEP value. How much more? You're not talking of diversification, correlation. So when you are having a trade going on, if you are having buying trade, only buying, it's risky. You need to have a balanced portfolio, which is a percentage on the buy side and a percentage on the sell side, so that if the sell side is losing, the buy side will cover up for it. And it's also in risk management, especially market risk, that you spread your portfolio. You take currency, a particular percentage is on your currency trading. All right, that's your normal forex, Euro USD, NZD card, all this. Then you have a particular portion to metals, which is maybe gold, because those ones, most of the time, they are in the long term in an uptrend because they are safe havens. Okay, now you can have some in oil, you can have some in stocks also, Facebook stocks, you can have in, if you like, in Bitcoin. Okay, you can have in other forms of indices. This is part of risk management, so that no news go happen. We go come shake your market, it will come shake your trade. You will see some human beings who call themselves trader having GBP. I know most of you have seen these things. GBP and you have 0.1. Why don't you just carry 1.0 instead of now you have I don't understand why people do that. As we proceed, I'm going to be telling you the reason why people think that is a best practice. All right. Now, for risk management, let me give you a rule of thumb. Any account that you build by poor risk management, you will lose that same account to poor risk management. Another aspect of risk management is people where know they use stop loss. Uncles and aunties of the market. Me, I know that my father is not the owner of the market, so I will use stop loss. And people who have been trading for a long time, they know that you cannot succeed in this market without stop loss. The day we market go sweep you Comot, that day is coming. Prayer won't stop it. Incantation won't stop. Nothing on earth will stop it. The only thing that can stop it is stop loss. Even your stop loss, sometimes it's violated by what we call slippage. Sometimes they are violated. In the forex market, you cannot determine how much you are going to make. No, you can only determine how much the market will take from you. You get that? You cannot determine how much you will take from the market. You cannot. Forget it. Whether you have my setup is 1:3, my setup is 1:10, my setup is 1:5. You cannot. Elsin posted a trade. He said quick in and out. The trade is still going, but the guy don't come up for the market. He may wish that the particular trade setup will get to a long place. Maybe give him some good money. But if you look the market, the way the market go, guy, I beg, I don't do again. It don't do like this. So nobody can ascertain what he wants to make out of the market. That's why it's probability. But you can only ascertain what the market will not take from you. That's your stop loss. I'm risking 1% on this trade. Market will never take from me more than 1%. I'm risking 2% on this trade. Market will never take from me more than 2% on this trade. If there are people out there that are saying they have conquered the market, they are this, no, there's nothing like that, brothers and sisters. Are they tell now, like from my heart, there is nothing. You cannot be trading. This is your hard-earned money. Either you are trading prop firm or you are trading with your own money. You sweat for this money. Only God knows how many days, how many months salary you they save. You will now carry those money. Money will be say your boss will even insult you on top. You go swallow because you want salary. Some people even took loans. Some of you sold some things that you have in order to carry money and trade. You will now carelessly go and trade because you watch something on YouTube. You will now go and place buy or sell. Let's even forget strategy. The person will now tell you how to make 10,000 in 10 days. You will now be risking 1.0 on a $100 trade. Haba, like sometimes when I see all these things, I just know say it is the greed in all of us that is doing all these things. Please, I'm begging us, don't play with risk management. Don't play with risk management, no matter what your strategy is. Don't ever get to the point where you feel, we don't arrive. Now they kill market. No matter how sure, people they commit suicide. People they commit suicide till date. People are hanging themselves. People are killing themselves. People are taking other people to police stations because of risk management. I was told of a story. Someone was giving $100,000 to trade cash, $100,000. And while I was in the brokerage firm, I began to hear all manner of calls. This one, that one. How can somebody trade $10,000 and in one day you lose $1,500? That is 15% in one day. How dare you lose 15%? Do you know what is 15%? In one day, this is your hard-earned money. If you don't have respect for the market, have respect for your money. It's your money. Don't trade it anyhow. Spend your time to study and to master risk management. All right? So, now, as we don't hammer risk management like this now, what is the percentage of risk management in the entire tripod puzzle? The risk management is a whooping 40%. 40%. Guys, no joke. Risk management is 40%. So you can have a bad strategy, right? There was one time I was testing a particular thing and I had 15 losses in a row. Guys, 15 losses in a row, but yet I was still up. I still made accuracy. Let me see if I can even my FX book, right? Okay, let me see if I can even access that. I didn't know that I was going to be using it, so I didn't even prepare for it. Quickly, I'm going to show you the power of risk management. Okay, good. All right, so I was trying out some stuffs. Okay, let's see. All right, proper count. Good. All right, okay, so you see, whatever on this account is, let me see whether we can even see this guy. Okay, good. We can see it. Awesome. So let me show us something. I'm telling us the power of risk management. Look at this now. Risk of ruin. Anytime you connect your account to my FX book, all right, and you are taking trades, come to this risk of ruin. It is this risk of ruin that will tell you how long it's going to take for you to blow an account. I have 104 trades that I picked. You can see minus. See, like I'm saying, there is no strategy that will be 100%. There's none. There is none. No strategy is 100%. But look at what I'm losing. 23, 72, and look at what I'm gaining. 140 something, 129, 50. So you say, look at what I'm winning. 254 and all that. Okay, why? I think it's just a $25,000 account. Okay, good. So we have my highest win was 400 and whatever. So now look at this, guys. Look at this black box in front. What did you see? The last part, entry accuracy 100%. I entered the market went to my direction immediately. Entry accuracy. If you think that's by mistake, look at the second one. Entry accuracy is 100%. All right, let me check the next page. It won't be like that all the time. All right, look at this one. Entry accuracy, you see 74%. Look at this one, entry accuracy 100%. Some I'm going to miss. Look at this one, entry accuracy 99%. Look at this one here, entry accuracy 99%. Look at this one, entry accuracy why 0. Why? Look at it, I missed the trade. And look at how much I lost because of risk management. Let's look at this one, entry accuracy 0. So the one that I lost in minus, my entry accuracy was bad. Look at this one, entry accuracy 58.9. Let's just check random. Look at this one, entry accuracy, you see I lost it. Look at this guy, entry accuracy 100%, exit accuracy 104. So I'm exiting the market is reversing. Look at this one, 64. All right, so you see this has helped me. Now let's go to risk of ruin, guys. For me to lose 10% of this account, I will need to have 113 losing trades. 113. See, look at this, consecutive losing trades. So for me to lose 10% of this account, I would need losing trades 113. So that is, probability of loss is less than 0.01%. I cannot blow an account. I beat my chest. I can't blow an account. It's not possible. Do I have losing trades, guys, when I don't see them? I'm not the type that had my losses. You have seen it. Losing trades, plenty losing trades, but I can never blow an account. For me to blow, where is it? Now for me to lose 30%, look at this. So now for me to now say, I blow account, Oga, I blow account, see it. I would have to lose 1,000 trades. I would have to lose 1,000 trades for me to blow an account. Look at the trades. Let's look at the trades and let's look at the summary. So trades that are 90, I won 52% of the long trades, and I won 23% of the short trades. So now look at this here. My average win is $92. My average loss is $23. Average win is 92. Average loss is 23. Is this not a good business? Even if I'm risking 23 when I lose, but when I win 92. In the pips is 20 pips my average loss, but my average win is 56 pips. Do we see it? So it is not possible. Now look at my worst trade was what? Minus 104. Best trade 492. My best trade in pips, I made 211 pips. Guys, look at something. But my worst trade in pips is what? 72 pips. So what is the difference? It's just my lot size. I've held trade, average trade length. I've held it for 15 hours. That's average trade length. You see it. Duration, some 35 days. Look at this one. I held this trade for 35 days, and my entry was 100% accuracy. So it wasn't as if I was praying for the trade, make it reverse. I don't have time for that. If my trade is wrong, it's wrong immediately. I've entered trade on 1 minute. I've entered trade on 4 hours. I've entered trade on daily. So it's not as if you are a scalper, you can't enter on 4 hours. Maybe I'm a swing trader, can I enter? No, it's your level of knowledge that has not gotten to that point yet. Don't feel as if, I'm entering on 4 hours. Can I ever hold? No. Some of these trades I enter on 5 minutes, 15 minutes. But as I get busy, the busier I become in building an academy right now, then I started entering on daily. So you see, look at this one, 6 hours, 3 days. Okay, so look at some of these trades. Good. Now, let me show you something here. This trade is in profit for 35 days. But look at the one in loss, 20 minutes. Look at the one in loss, 6 hours. All right? Look at the one in loss, 20 minutes, 40 minutes. Look at the one in loss, 2 hours. You will not see me losing trade for days. No. Look at the one in loss, 57 minutes, 9 hours. Do you see it? So I can't hold trade long in loss for days, praying that the thing should reverse. No, it can't happen. Why? It's because I have combined and have mastered trade management and risk management. So that's a 40%. Even if my strategy is bad, guys, even if your strategy no make sense, bring it. We will chisel it by the risk management. When you join us, the first thing you are going to learn is that you will stop blowing accounts. Yes. Even if you have a prop firm, what will go happen be say, even if their risk is so tight, last, what will go happen be say, the prop firm now go expire. In case you have not reached your target, now the prop firm go expire, nobody go lose accounts. Even if, I'm telling you guys now, this is one of our strengths in Dazzly FX, is risk management. Even if now 4%, now then say, even if it's 3% that the prop firm says that you must not lose in a day, forget it. Somebody laugh. Who they laugh? George is laughing. Even if now 3%, we cannot blow an account. All right? Except you hear what they talk now, you can't go they do your own. That one is your own. And remember, in trading, past performance does not guarantee future results. The final one that we're going to be talking about this night is nothing else but what most of you know is called psychology. What is psychology? As you all know, psychology deals with the mind. Psychology is simply the mind of the person when they trade. The mind of the person that is trading. I have a course that I've done is called Profit at Glance. In that place, I broke down emotional intelligence when it comes to trading. In psychology of trading, it's divided into two. One, your own psychology. Two, the psychology of the market. Some people, don't they enter, don't they press buy, don't they press sell. They are not knowing what's in there. The people that are trading, the real people, the real banks that are trading, ladies and gentlemen, these guys, their psychology is sound. If you get character problem, if you enter trading, you go lose money. Trust me. Most of you are here now. If you are making money right now, or you are making any amount of profit right now, you will be able to testify that when you started, your character don't be anyhow. But when you switch to making profit, you will notice that even your own attitude changed. It is the psychology of trading will humble anybody. Why? Because your heart is connected to your money. And if money not fit teach you sense, I don't know what it fit teach you again. Psychology is divided into two. Number one, which is your own psychology, internal, and the psychology of the market. Who they market, who they move markets. I listed about 13 signs of poor emotional intelligence. Market is sleeping. You want to trade. What kind of a trader is that one? You are forcing market when there's no market. You do not see your setup because you don't already tell your landlord, say, no worry. I go set you next Friday. You get one setup where I don't see for group. You now put your money in the setup. Setup now set you up. Now you are wondering, your landlord, they call you, you know they pick. You they tell your guys, I better than say no they around. Because you don't get psychology. You don't understand how the market moves. In psychology, that is where when you are angry, you leave the market. If you lose money, let me write something for us. I hope we are getting value. Let me write out something. In psychology of trading, this is what we have, what we call probability theory. Guys, probability theory simply tells you the chances of an occurrence. That's just probability. The chances of an occurrence. Waiting with the probability now, say as you leave this call like this, they go don't cook for your house. If you are a single guy, it's like 1/10. Because who is going to cook for you? If you're a married person, is maybe 70%. If you have a girlfriend, it might be 50-50. So that is probability. In trading, there's a lot I want to tell you guys. There is no outcome that is dependent on another outcome, be it the previous or the preceding. There's no one. The fact that you saw a double bottom now and the double bottom gave you 1:3 risk to reward does not mean the next double bottom on the same currency pair will win. No. Probability theory makes you understand that today Dangote may put in, Dangote has money. He can decide to put in $10 billion to buy plants that he will use for maybe his, refinery. And where is he buying from? He's buying from the US. And if he puts $10 billion into the market, into the economy of US, the chart may go up a little bit. USD chart may move up because 10 billion have entered the market. Or let's say there was a news and OPEC says that they are cutting production of oil. And when they cut production of oil, oil is going to be scarce. And when the scarcity, it's going to increase in its price. You now saw a double bottom on the day before they make the announcement. They now made the announcement. You can't say, I don't tell you. I didn't tell you, man. You see this double bottom. Now me be the king of double bottom. Oga, keep quiet. OPEC release news when you see your double bottom. The next day, you now see double bottom again. Maybe that is when Saudi Arabia have decided to reduce their own oil price. And because there is sanction on Russia, OPEC leaders have now spoken with the Saudi oil producing moguls, and they have decided that they are going to punish Russia. Then they now said instead of oil to become a barrel $80, they now drop the value to make sure that the oligarchs, if you don't understand me, don't worry, you will watch the video, you will understand in time to come. But if you're understanding, thank God you're understanding. So maybe to punish the oligarchs, you understand? They now drop it from $80 per barrel to $60. That is like 2,000 pips on the chart. You now saw a double bottom somewhere, and this double bottom has now picked the double bottom today in the morning. They now do OPEC News. OPEC News has agreed with the members of the Saudi Arabian producing oil community, that they are going to cut short the prices of oil to $60 per barrel the next moment. I promise you guys, that your thing where they call double bottom or triple bomb, you will see double bottom like this with big bullish engulfing candle, and in your very eyes, you will set your money. You will put your stop loss. You will put risk management. You will put everything. Perfect strategy. But in your very eye, it will drop. May God help you that you do not even put stop loss. May God come help you. Say, now me come dey the broker side of the account where they use. Now that one, how they call say village people, they have finally found you. Why? Is it because double bottom does not work? No. It is simply because you do not understand the psychology of the market and of yourself, whereby probability theory is taking place. You don't understand it. Guys, it's not about making money more. No. Me, I want people here to be able to smile to the bank. Anytime you are going to the bank, know that yes, you are making serious withdrawals. The psychology of trading is what makes it a game, and the management of trading is what makes it a business. So trading is both business and a game. It's a game of probability and a business of management. I hope you guys are writing. It's a game of probability and a business of psychology. There is no professional that has 90% win rate. There is none. Don't be deceived by all these YouTube traders. Go to, what's the name of JP Morgan Stanley, HSBC. 90%, where would they see it from? Win rate is 50 to 60%. If you have 50 to 60%, you are very good. But what they have is a good risk to reward ratio. You have seen my own guys. I lost $20. I lose like 15 trades in a row, but I still come out positive because I understand that it's probability. We did probability in school. Even people who no go school, you know what probability is. What if the probability they go pay you your salary? If you come now, they don't pay you. Oga go tell you say something happen. This, that. There's nothing that is 100%. If you are going to succeed in this business of trading at all, you must understand that your strategy is just 20%. Then your management is 40%. Then your psychology has to be sound, is also a whooping 40%. Give me a person that is disciplined, who can follow risk management rules, and a person whose mind is sound. Even if the person knows how to read book, the person don't know anything about strategy. Guys, give me the person. The person will become a professional trader. Strategy can be learned. I can show you a strategy now. You will master the strategy. How many strategies have you seen in your life on YouTube? How many strategies have you dumped? It's because we do not understand these 2 days. Now look at how this thing works, guys. You have one head, which is the strategy. Now with head, people they think of strategy. Now head, that's why it's here. But it's just 20%. You have left leg and you have right leg. The right leg is psychology and the left leg is management. And they weigh more than what is in the head. Person get head, you know, get leg. Head. my brother, it go hard for the person. No? Person where get one leg, it go still need clutches to work out. So even if you have strategy and you have one of these, you can still make a little money, but it will be changed. Listen, guys, if you have the two of them, management and psychology, and you don't have a strategy, you are a monster. What thing you want to do psychology about when you don't even know what you're trading? Because anything we don't get ahead, don't run for it. So the three must be put together in a correct proportion. So guys, take notes or take a screenshot of this. Take notes and take a screenshot. Go and print it, post it in your room. Use it as your screensaver. If you don't use them, I won't be there to tell you to use it or not. I'm not anybody's father. I'm just, the fact that you have clicked my video and you have joined the Telegram, it shows that you are interested in making an improvement, even if you are a professional. Even we that we are being helped in the trading industry, even as a professional, as a broker, as a dealer, I still need to follow this. And the more I teach, the more I master, the more I understand it. Guys, I can bet you all the trades that you see me losing here, all of them, where is it? All the trades you see me lose here, I can tell you that I entered against my rules. I can tell you, no matter how small they are, I entered against my rules. No matter how small they are, I entered against my rules. All of them, right? Okay, guys, this is the tripod puzzle. If you don't get a puzzle, you go down the sweat. You'll be wondering, why am I not making money? This strategy with this person show, is it in relation to your personality? Does it agree with your personality? Are you available? Some of them, they take signals. I did a video on signals. And somebody was saying, okay, see, why forex signals won't make you rich. I didn't say why it won't work. I'm saying why it won't make you rich. There are things that forex signals can do for you. It can just keep you until the time you master it. All right? Yes, it can. Some people are very good with it. But is that why you came to the market? When you were going to your school, you enroll, you pay school fees. Semester 1, semester 2. Did you start learning how to become an engineer? And at the same time, you are not in an engineering company. No, you even have to finish 4 years first before you go do what they call IT. And that IT, they don't even pay you before now come back and do the 500 level. You will still have projects. So in trading, you want to come and you are now doing learning and earning. How? How do you want to learn and earn? Your primary school, whether they teach you now maths, did you, as you close by 2 o'clock, you now go and start teaching other people and you are making money? It doesn't work like that. Let's not think that what cannot work outside will work in the forex. Forex is a multiplier. If a person is foolish, forex will multiply his or her foolishness. If a person is smart, forex will multiply it. If you can follow rules, ladies and gentlemen, forex is going to help you out. You have saved, you have worked 9 to 5, you have saved your money. You bring it here. You can now multiply that money, right? You can multiply that money. Look at this. I was working on a particular strategy. Okay, this was the trade I gave. I was wondering because I know it was around 1,000 something. This was the trade we gave. I'm going to show you right now in the group. When we called this trade out, right? We called this trade out, and yes, see it, 1,700 pips. When somebody said they were selling gold today, okay, I said, wow, there's no problem. It's possible because you can buy and sell at the same time. All right, so because this is actually what kind of rectangle is this one? Yes, so this is actually a resistance area, and the person also mentioned the that is drop base drop. That drop base drop is on the daily, but in my opinion, is far. This is a drop base drop here. So there is a drop base drop here. This is a drop, this is a base, and this is a drop. So if I just do it like this, okay, you will see it's going to respect it. So this is what the person was looking at. I want to believe that's what the person was looking at: the drop, the base, and the drop. Okay. So guys, there is no strategy that I've not done. Look at this. If you look at my here, look at this 408 days. I've back tested gold, like, man, over 21 years of data. You see it in the video that I sent. It's over 21 years. We are not here to sell granite or to come and count the ceiling or to come and count the sky. So if I just look at a strategy, or if I look at a person's, even if I just look at your account, I know if this account is going to survive, I believe it's not going to survive. Because I've traded as an individual, I've traded for broker, and I've also educated for brokers before. All right, I know how CDB both inside and outside, both inside and outside. That is not just okay. So now let's even show you. This is the trade that we called, right, on 4 hours. Guys, look at the trade on 4 hours, right? This is it here. The date was what? October 6th. Okay, so let's go to our Telegram and let's even see. Okay, let's go to Telegram and let's see. Let me show us in the Telegram. Let me show us what I'm sharing. Let me share the screen. Good, correct. So now you can see this is we here now. So I don't even know how to go and check the October 6th. I want to quickly show us. Sorry, I didn't do the, what do you call it, before and after, because I don't really feel all those things are important before and after. If you want to join me, you will join me. If you don't want to join, don't join. You get? Okay, so I don't really do all those things, but it's like I'll start doing it now. Apollo, these guys. Okay, good. Look at one here. See one. Look at this guy. I said this guy is going to go up from this point. You see it from this point, and look at what went. Look at what happened. Is on daily, right? You see it. So look at it. Look at the point here. See the point. You see this was what, 13th of November, and see it here. When was this? I already point this out before that it's going to go up, right? So this is it. Then let's continue. Let's check that particular. Look at people passing their prop firms, guys. I'm sure you guys have already seen it. This is when we had forecast again for AUD USD, NZD USD, everything. Just go back and check them, how everything played out. All right. This is the before of USD CHF. This is the before it even entered into the zone. This is the after. All right. Look at EU. Okay. Look at the before of EU. This is before of EU when the candle formed. All right. When you come back and check it, this is the after. See, I can't show you everything. All right. I can't show everything. So look at the gold. Even sometimes I'm not even. We're not available. We're always using our phone to send it. Okay, guys. So that is it. All right. That is it, and that is it. Our Black Friday. You will understand that this thing is not possible to be achieved in just a 2-hour class. This can be achieved. And by the way, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right. We just started not quite long ago. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have a lot of videos that I did not even upload because we are getting multiplied. I would have to be doing it because of you. All right. So we drop videos. We'll drop videos every Friday. Okay. We'll drop videos on Fridays. So now for our Black Friday. So I'm going to drop the Black Friday deals before we get into questions and answers. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 4 things that we do. We have free classes. If you are a professional or you don't have the money to do anything for now, you can continue joining, right? We have classes every Sunday. Some of those trades you see there, they are called on a Sunday night. So we have what we call the Sunday Market Watch every Sunday, 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. as the case may be. Then we have a free class, sometimes once a month, sometimes 2 times a month. This just happened to be on a Tuesday, but most times it's on a Thursday. Okay, so that is free. So, but are you now going to be waiting for once a month or twice a month classes? No. If you want to bump up whatever you have, right? The original price for the general mentorship is 6 weeks intense theory and 6 weeks practicals, and that is 3 months. It doesn't mean that after the 3 months we will cast you away. No. Now you're going to be having classes 3 times a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. If you are in the general mentorship class, this one-on-one consultation, I have decided to leave it out free for the period of the Black Friday. So because we have a lot of new persons coming on board, you can meet any of the admin, Mr. George or Mr. Michael, and you have a one-on-one consultation with us because you are just coming in for the first time. Okay? So this one-on-one consultation is left open, but it's just going to be limited to 20 minutes. It's just limited to 20 minutes. So whatever questions you have, whatever you need to know about Dazzling FX, whether we do fund management, if we do fund management, is it personal cash, minimum amounts that we do, and all that. Any questions that you have concerning your strategies, this is where you are going to have it. but you are interested, Oga, I don't have time for grammar. I want to straight away go to learning mentorship. For 3 months, you're going to be having these classes. All right. So after the 3 months, you will now be moved into once a week class. Sundays, it's now going to be on Thursdays. Your class is going to be on Thursdays. So people who attend class on Thursdays, they are the senior guys. All right. So if you join today now, between today and Saturday, it's no longer going to be $150. It's going to be just $100. Guys, if you join now and on Saturday, because the Black Friday deal is going to be closing by Saturday. If you join from now to Saturday, you are going to have it for just $100. Just $100. So the mentorship, the 3 month mentorship is going to go $100. And like I said, it's not that after the 3 months we will not we'll kick you out of the group. No, you will now be moved into once a week classes. All right. Then plus the every Sundays and every other benefit that the free people have. Okay, $100 from now to Saturday if you want to do the mentorship. Okay, then for the 6 month private class, so that is me and the guys taking you one-on-one. It's not going to be with everybody. No, this is everybody in the group, just like we're having right now. Okay, this is going to be everybody in the group. But for the 6 months one-on-one private class, it's going to be one-on-one, me and you. All right. Then sometimes it's going to be one of the team members and you, depending on your level in trading, for 6 months. And after the 6 months, you will now join the group. Okay, it is $1,000. But for the Black Friday, we are giving you at $500. If you are coming in between today and Saturday, everything I know in FX, beginning from the theories to the fundamentals, the economics, how news affects the market, how the battle between Hamas and Israel is affecting the price of gold, how the war between Russia and Ukraine is affecting the oil, how it's affecting your charts, how the corona is affecting the price of gold, and all those things, the fundamentals, the psychologies, the risk management, everything for just $500. $500. Okay, then the course is $100. All right, for the purpose of the Black Friday, the course is going to be going for $80. The course will go for $80. So the PDF is initially $30. The PDF is now going to be $20 from now to Friday. From now to Friday. This is it. These are the Black Friday deals, and it will end on Saturday. It's gonna end on Saturday. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, you want to pay up, this is the course. All right, this is the PDF course. It is 138 pages. Okay, now this is 27. Okay, it's still loading. Yeah, it's loading. So you can see, so you have table of content, you have this guy, introduction to forex trading, technical analysis and price action. We even spoke about candlestick analysis for people who are just new. All right, understanding market structure. Then we moved into introduction to divergence. All right, how to spot divergence. We moved into the regular divergence. We moved into hidden divergence. Okay, that types of hidden divergence. Then we moved into advanced regular divergence, multi-time frame divergence, divergence as support and resistance. If you are not a support and resistance trader, divergence as demand and supply zones, divergence with chart patterns, the double top and the double bottoms. Okay, then styles of trading, like I said before, the scalping, day trading, swing trading. Then we have the crest formula. All right, this is what really helps me to stay like a robot. Then conclusions, then final thought exercise. We have 47 assignments. Guys, this is not a course where they will just leave you. No, there are 47 assignments here. Apart from the 47 assignments, look at all this. They are not just theories. So you have both theories, you have practicals. Okay, you have practicals here. All right, good. So now apart from that, let me even take it to look at demand zones. Look at demand zones. How to look for your demand zones, what qualifies one to be, with examples, practical examples. You can find 1:20 risk to reward on a particular trade, right? Then let me just go to, then you have examples. Look at this. Over 50 examples of divergences. See, number 41. You see this? Some hit stop loss, but some, you have them 1:12, 1:7.6, 1:4. Many examples. There's no how you can go through this and not then exercise. Your price action has 10 exercises. You have your clue to it. All right, you have another exercise with 10. So 5 chapters with, look at this, I've even given you expose, all right, to how to solve the assignment. In an uptrend, at what point does a change of trend happens? At what point does a break of structure happens? So I gave you clues to all this. Look at it. There is no how you're going to go through this course and your brain will not be hot. There's no how. I even helped in labeling the charts. Then you have our contacts to reach out to us. Okay, so this is 138 pages for the PDF course. If it's the PDF course that you want, all right, it's 138 pages. It goes for $30, but we are giving it out for $20, which is 20,000 naira, just 20,000 naira. Okay, because dollar is 1,001 something, but we are just capping it at 1,000. Sorry, 20,000 naira. Then the video, this is the video, all right? This is the video. You have the introduction. Okay, the introduction has 3 parts, all right? Then you have the part A, which is the technical analysis and the price action. You have part B, which is the market structure. You have part C, which is the introduction to divergence. You have part D, regular divergence. Now you have part E, which is advanced trade. Now, all those things I just showed you in the PDF, they are explained here, all right? Everything is about 44 videos, and they have their own assignment. 44 videos, guys. You are not here to joke. This is great value for your money. Okay, then the crest formula, the entry techniques, the ATR, how I determine my own personal stop loss. Okay, is the ATR, how I determine my targets. All right, how I determine my targets. You get it? So then the cost outline is here. All right, so this before is 100, but now we're giving it out for $80. We're giving it out for $80. All right, so the mentorship, which is for 3 months, is for $100. All right, but now, okay, there's one more thing. There's one more thing. Now, if you want the mentorship plus the course, the video course, all right, instead of you having it at 180, no, you're gonna have it at just $150. Okay, you're gonna have it at, so you have the course and you want to still attend the mentorship. You want us to teach you how to use the course, how to follow the course. Then why not? It's no longer going to be 180, it's going to be 150. And when you get this 150, you are going to have the PDF. Ladies and gentlemen, anything you buy, the PDF is inside. But if you want only the PDF, it is just 20,000 naira. All right. So then, if you want one-on-one, you don't want noise, you don't want you want your own time. Maybe everybody's is free in the night, but you are free in the morning time, and you want me and my team to personally train you. It's no longer $1,000, is $500, and all this price is valid from now to Saturday. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Once again, my name is A.A. James of Dazzly FX. So, we are open for questions and answers in the next 10 minutes before we wrap up. So questions and answers, guys.